Hey guys, I'm back with another World of Kings video, and today we're gonna go more in depth in the new charms and the emblems, a guide on basically how they work, how you can get them. I know a lot of people think, yeah, we already know this, but there's some stuff I'm gonna teach you guys, and you guys are gonna be like, wait, I did not know that. Or somebody's gonna be like, oh shit, that's pay to win as hell. So I'm gonna be like, oh, that's cool. And it all depends, you know? Why does my game not look so nice? Bam? Texture? I re-downloaded my whole game today, so if anything is weird or off balance, it's probably because of that. But let's go through the emblems. Okay, so the emblems basically in the inventory, you get them right here. There's some different type of rarities on these emblems. You can mostly get these emblems by doing the squad challenge. You can do it once a week. And you can help out your squad like 3 times on each. Now these will give you both the blue charms here, green charms here, and on this one it will give you the unidentified epic charms, and it will give you void keys. Alright, now where can you use these void keys? You can use them under a void box right here, open charm or emblem. You can summon them. Now here's the heavenly, this is a legendary one, epic heavenly emblem, then epic emblem. The heavenly, I think you can only get through the summon, so you gotta collect those keys, or you can also, of course, buy the keys with spending coupons. But we're not gonna do that today. It will open up, and you will get like things that you can open to get the different charms and emblems. Now let's talk about the emblems first, okay? So basically, the emblems goes in the middle. You can only have one of the emblem. The emblem usually has a equip skill. Depending on your emblem level, they will have different kind of equip skills. So this one, for example, anytime you lose more than 10% health, you get soul power. Soul power is basically from my ultimate, and I can charge up my ultimates faster when I take damage. There's several different type of these. We can look at the other players who have these. Like if we look at the Keda, he has one. He has a divine one, which is even better than the epic one. And he has equip. You lose more than 3% health, you receive 20% increased healing. So they all have. See, Noro probably has a divine one. Oh, he doesn't have a divine one. Jen has a divine one, I think. So, what the divines one do, basically, is you get the equip stat, and if you have like a blue or green one, it will be, you can have the same type, just that it will be like lower stat. So it will be like, if you lose more than 10%, you get like 4 soul power, or 3 soul power, or somewhat. It will still give you the effect. It would just be the lesser version of the effect. However, now the divine ones are actually pretty insane. Okay, let's talk about the divine emblems. So the divine emblems have, go to Jen. Now, the divine emblems have this stat that you will get. However, they have another stat right here. Teleport towards your direction of your choice, 20 yards. This is an activated spell. It will be another spell on your skill bar. And basically what this will do is it will give you a teleport towards the direction of your choice. So it will give the player teleport. However, as you can see here, it says 300. You need to reach 300 to get this skill. Now, 300 of what? Basically, these stats right here, as you can see, these stats accumulated together should reach 300. If you don't reach 300, you will not get the skill. So right now, Jen, all these accumulated will give her 193. That means she misses over 100 points still to be able to use this active skill. So she will focus on getting more epic stats. Now, how do you get more stats on this emblem? You will go, I think I might have to open, I'm gonna open a pack. I don't really want to. I don't want to spend money on this, but I'm gonna open it for you guys so I can explain easier. 300 credit. Oof. Oof. Alright, let's do this. Alright. We got one rare. We got no really good ones, to be honest. No masterwork, just garbage. So, I opened those. We got a bunch of green ones. I got one rare. So, this is a good example. This is perfect. So, I got the same emblem that I have. But since this is a blue one and not an epic one, it still has the effect. Anytime you lose more than 10% health, you get 3 soul power instead of 5, like the epic one has. And this effect might occur every 6 seconds, basically, right? And then I got an epic stamina stat on this. Now, let me give you an example how to make your stat go to the other. You click on equipment, you click on fusion, you click on the emblem you want right here, you click on the stat you want to replace. So I want to have some epic stats, so I'm going to replace the strength one. Alright, this is my lowest strength stat. We'll click on this and we'll have this open and hope to get the stamina. What you can do is you can buy an item and replace all the 3 stats into this. I don't want to do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to fusion, hopefully get the stamina one. Perfect. So we got a little lucky. We got it to replace this attribute with the epic stamina. So we got 2 epic stats now, which is amazing. So the epic stat can vary from 45 to 65. And then we have like, then you can just keep doing this if there's, let's say this one has strength, right? This one has strength, so I'm gonna replace, for example, 18 strength with something who has higher strength. There, we don't need that. You can just click through them and see, is that 19 strength? Maybe we can do the 19 strength one. So yeah, click on what stat I want to replace. I click select, and I click on whatever I want to select for 19. I'm not gonna do that because it's like +1. I don't want to use 50k crowns for a small increase. But you can literally just move the stat over and hope to get lucky. We'll choose any, this will be RNG, so you will choose any of these. You can get dexterity and you can choose to not replace it, okay? Then you can use this, if you click on the attribute right here, you can use this to take all these to the next one. So let's say in the future that you get like a better emblem. Let's say I gotta get a divine emblem. What I can do is I can have the divine emblem and I can use this material to move all my blood emblem 3 stats over to the divine emblem. This one costs, let's see how much this one costs. Rubbing charm costs 500 coupons. So this, when you get the divine emblem, it does get pay to win, in my opinion, because there's no other way to get divine emblems. So please, I hope they do something about that to make us, give us the ability to get the divine emblems, except pay to winning, because that is stupid. However, you can look at everybody. Nobody right now has the active skills, so it's like a passive still. Until people end up getting, let's see, dodgy Arab. No, nobody's even close to reaching the 300 yet. So I think Jen is the closest one. Yeah, I think Jen is the closest one. Be able to reach it. She's like 100 points away, but it's gonna take her at least months to get there. But she will get an active skill. Now that was the emblems. Now let's talk about the charms. Okay, so the charms it works in the same way. However, you can have 2 charms, right? You can have 2 charms equipped. They will have a passive stat right here, mitigation received. Let's look. But there's also divine charms. It's like, oh hell no. Now what the divine charms do is, I think Nora has a divine charm. Here, charm. There you go. He has a divine dragon bone charm. Now the divine bone charm gives him the passive ability of this. Now if he reaches 240 points, however, he will get vicious in the combat mastery. He will get +1. It's like an artifact. You'll get a +1 in Vicious of the Combat Mastery. So let's go to the Combat Mastery real quick. Boom, Combat Mastery, Vicious. Which one is Vicious? It's down here. Vicious. I think it's this one. This is the Vicious. So your attacks have a 40% chance to increase your attack speed by 6% for 10 seconds, stack you up to 5 times. So if he gets a +1 on this, he will have maybe 60%. I don't know exactly what will increase, but this, he will get a +1. So I have 2 on this from my artifact reforge, but he will get +3 on this. It is an increase. It's minimal, but it's still an increase with having a charm. And that charm it works the same way. You can get them again through the squad challenge. You guys should be trying to do this every week, all right? Because every single charm will help you. And getting these keys, you get like 6 keys of 12 keys, or 6? I think it's 3, 6. Either 6 or 12. I'm not sure. Get keys, and you want to have these keys so you can pull that chest opening. And once you get your charm, emblem, whatever, you want to be doing the same thing. You want to go to equipment. You want to go to fusion, and you want to be like, hey, I want to level up this. I have some stats. Should I do a pull? I'm gonna do a pull for you guys. I really don't want to, but I'm gonna do a pull for you guys so you guys can understand it easier. So let's open a charm. Boom. Alright, so please give me something good. One rare, come on man, this game hates me, bro. Like, give me a masterwork or a divine. What the hell is this? So these pulls, usually you get super unlucky. You have to do like insane amount of pulls to usually get there. However, we got a epic stamina stat. That is so unfortunate. I'm gonna fail this, but we're gonna try. So let's say I want to have this one. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to fuse that one into the current charm I have. So let's see which one. So this one, strength, stamina. We're going to do this one, okay? So we're going to select this one. We're going to select. I'm going to click the stat I want to remove. Let's say I want to remove this one. Stamina. And hopefully we'll get the plus 44 stamina. Cross fingers. Boom, we got the spirit. I don't want it, so I will restore attribute. I don't want that. And we lost that. So every time you do this, you lose the other charm. So now we're stuck with this again. However, there might be other charms that we want to... Like this one has 27 strength. I want the 27 strength. Let's try it. Boom. We didn't get that. Unlucky. That good charm is gone. We're gonna try it again. Where's the other one? There was one more blue. There we go. Boom. Nope. Didn't get that too. Getting unlucky. Feels bad. One has strength. No. There's nothing else that I need. Once I hit something that I don't need, what I will do is I will literally just go dismantle all of them. Need them anymore. I think I checked all the emblems, right? I don't need anything on the emblems, I'm pretty sure. Strength 19, no. What you can do, however, is you can keep these emblems. So let's say you want to have let's see here. Let's say you want to keep this emblem for like PvP, because in PvP stat doesn't matter, but the equip skills matter. So you can use this. You can lock this down. You can lock one down of this. You can lock this down so you don't have to dismantle it. And if you want to use some of these for PvP, like what's it? Any critical effect on you will reduce duration of other similar effect by 10%. Like you can use this for PvP if you rather have this for PvP, or if you want this one, if you die, you get 10% HP. You can equip this before you do PvP if you don't want to use this one. Because you will usually not get your ultimate anyway, so you might want to use any of the other emblems. Even if they're green, the equip stat can be good, so you can use them for like PvP or even for PvE if you prefer that. You can even transfer stats to like lesser ones if you want, if you think the equip stat is better. So that is basically emblems and charms explained. I hope that was helpful. All the others you can just dismantle. I usually dismantle them if I don't need them. I get some crystals back. Boom. I don't have to lock this down. Let me unlock this because I have one already. And I usually just put them in my warehouse because I want my backspace. And I want to make sure that I have like one emblem of each. So you never know. Suddenly there comes a raid or a dungeon where these emblems can be useful. And it's nice that I already have them locked up here. So in case I ever need any of these, I can always come and get them from my warehouse. So that is basically the emblem and charm guide. You can get them for free. The divine ones you cannot. They are pay to win, unfortunately. But I'm guessing when the 2.0 update hits, there will be a way to get them. I'm pretty sure, because it's no way. If no way, then that's a yikes for me. But I'm pretty sure there's more ways to get the charms and emblems when the 2.0 hits. I'm pretty sure they release them early, so the people that spend money can spend their money so they can fund the game. Then they will release them easier for us free-to-play players. I call myself free-to-play player because I ain't spending that money to get a divine emblem. But divine emblems will be useless most likely until the 2.0 update anyways, because none of them are close to getting the active ability. However, after they watch the video, they'll be like, oh, that's how you do it. Let me go get my active ability. Okay, let me go pay to win some more. But if you guys get any emblems and stuff with epic stats, you guys can save them up for divine. If you don't want to use that coupon, you can save them up and use the fusion once you do get a divine emblem, if you get a hands on it on the 2.0 update. Or you can just keep it, or you can just defuse it if you want to buy that 500 coupon thing to transfer the stats. I hope this was helpful. Make sure you like, notifications, subscribe, follow me on Twitch if you haven't. If there's any specific video you guys want to see, any guide about anything new, let me know in the comments below. I read every single comment, so if there is anything a lot of people request, I usually make a video on it. Take it easy, guys. See you guys next time. Peace.